It's a fanny, I know. All the senses are right into the blood, but I can't move alone. I'm trying to describe, but there's no one here. I tell myself that's irrational. Whatever I do, it gets the best of me. I can feel the waves crashing down on me. All those words are useless. I'm back to an endless time. I'm trying to hide my fears, 'cause I'm afraid to understand. I've been thinking way too much. I've been searching for a place to bury myself. I'm lost in the wind. It controls my feelings and I can't avoid. I'm falling away. If I control my fears, will I still feel the pain? I've been thinking too much. I see the light pouring down the river. My brain is trying to trick me. I'm just talking to myself, but I can hear anything. My face is all in concrete. It's about to take control and I just cannot compete. My brain is trying to trick me. I'm just talking to myself, but I can hear anything. My face is all in concrete. It's about to take control and I just cannot compete. Hey yo, what the fuck is up? I'm lost in the wind. It controls my feelings and I can't avoid. I'm falling away. If I control my fears, will I still feel the pain?
Good job. Hello.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today? As I show, thank you so much for the 2 months, by the way. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Used to just ban you. Mods, banned art. Yeah, I've just had those tags for like, I don't know, 5,000 years. Over 5,000 years. I just never really changed them. I mean, technically speaking, some people would say that we do kind of do that in a way. In a way. Don't really actually mean it for it to be that way, but here we are. Here we are. It's good morning, good morning. Good morrow. Wait, is it tomorrow? Tomorrow. Good to have you guys. I am just getting a couple things done. Oh. Sad day for some of you guys. Sad day for some of you guys. But I do have to cut it a little short today. As you can tell, short seems to be the word of the day for our streams lately. Mainly just because I've, one, been watching my health, but two, it's my little brother's birthday. So gotta say hello to Unholy. So, you know, he's been a good boy. So I should probably actually be on time for a little brother's party. So I'll be getting shorter and shorter in old age. I know. Starting late, ending early. I know. Forgive me, by the way, for that. Forgive me. Like, it's like, what, 7:30 for me right now? So, very sorry. Very sorry. As you know, this is my first week back. And I will say one thing. Even though streams have been a little bit shorter, we've done like 2 collabs. We've done like new content. Like, I've been doing more like YouTube edits. Have you noticed that? We have a lot of new videos now. So like, girl's been busy. I've been busy. Plus I have a lot of new projects in the background too. Mama's been busy. So hope you guys are cool with that. Yeah, family excuses. We know all that stuff too well. Am I wrong? I think not. I think it not. I'm just saying. You're great. Can't wait until you get better at reacting to. Oh, I know. Yui, let me tell you something. The last video we did wasn't bad, and I'm not talking about the meteor shower day, but the other video, and I got nervous. So at the start, I was very like shy and like, ooh, but then I got better. But then again, granted, we did technically like, I think we chatted for that day for like 8 or 9 hours straight. You know, like 8 or 9 hours straight. It was pretty bad. Almost never YouTube anymore. Oh wait, are you talking about videos? Oh, I actually watch a good amount of videos. Listen, I gotta watch my husband. Gotta watch my husband. Listen, Asmando. You know, I watch him all the time. Haven't been able to as much lately, so I've been struggling with that. But it's okay, it happens. It happens. Check out the Pick and Art channel to see cute puppers I am watching this week. Oh, I will. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm not even online yet. So, give me like 2 seconds. 2 minutes. But yeah, give me just a second. Oh, it's perfect. Speak of the devil, I forgot to do the one in Discord. Here, give me just 1 second. I thought I did. What are my mental puppet autographs, guys? You scared me. I was like, what is this? Every time that you play that one, I keep thinking that it's my music. I'm like, I don't think that's my music, is it? Oh my goodness, you scared me each time, Chad. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, huh? Alright, what the hell out of here?
We lost everything. We had to pay the price. There's a canvas with 2 faces, of fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost.
Go on. Cry. Cry, you little bitch. Tears.
Bitch, stop talking shit. Hijo de la madre.
Good job. Happy birthday.
It is not my birthday. However, thank you for the 2 years.
Good job.
You know, I do kind of miss the song. I do kind of miss that song a little bit. Just a little bit.
My.
Anyway, almost done. Almost done.
Already?
It has.
Thank you, Savi. And also thanks to the cuties. This community has changed me in many ways. Love you all.
Oh,
Service love too.
are we being wholesome today? Holy, that's crazy. That's crazy. You guys are always wholesome though. You guys are always wholesome. So, thank you for being here, and welcome everybody. Welcome. Let me fix my monitor really fast because she's been being a brat lately. I think that might just be my phone being stupid. Might be about that time for me to go and start getting a new phone, huh? What you thinking? It might be one of those things. It may not be. It may just me being fucking stupid as shit with something. I have no idea. I don't update all my shit the way that I should be. So this weekend, maybe I'll actually become a real streamer and do all my shit that I'm supposed to. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Maybe we should do that. Somebody spin me. Do it. Dueto. Dueto, gracias. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. It is gonna be time for another amazing stream. How is everybody doing today? Good morning, good evening, what the hell is that? Hold on. Okay, I really appreciate like 24 months, by the way. And also, Light, thank you again for the 9 months. It's not my birthday, by the way. What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Chat, do you see that? Do you see that? I hold on. Is that my alerts? No, that's not my alerts. Hold on a minute. It's like a little error screen. Error, server token, error. Please refresh. The only thing I can think about is... That scream is so loud. I feel like I need to turn that one down because she scared the shit out of me whenever she did that one the last time. Hold on a minute. What is that?
More happy than your guys' jokes.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, they're sound alerts.
Makes me more happy than your guys' jokes.
Huh. Nice, by the way. Nice. I wonder if I turn them off or something. All right. Well, any of our, I guess I'm assuming those are our paid sound alerts. I have no idea. I'm assuming that's our paid thing, so those are turned off for now. So good to know. Good to know. I actually didn't realize that those were like right next to each other. Here, hold on a minute. Let me find my other alerts. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I don't do, clearly, as you guys know. Junie do be loud whenever she screams. I know, I was about to say, when she's scared, she's like... I'm like, Jesus, woman, Jesus.
Don't touch.
Then again, no one will ever be as loud as Mooney. Mooney's always the one where I'm like... Oh god, I love her to death, I really do. But anyway, hi chat. Listen, I love you all too. How's everybody doing today? Hello. Good morning. Or good morning, good morrow. Is it good morrow? I have no idea. I'm like trying to speak words and I think I'm fucking up. So there is that. Also, I feel like my mic is cutting out. Have you noticed that? I feel like my mic sometimes is making some weird cutout noise. I'm not entirely sure what that is. So, you know what I might need to do this weekend? No, that's not a weekend thing, Chad. That's an everyday thing. Am I right? High five. It's not gonna high five itself, you know. Okay, yes it will. I hate you, chat. Why are you like this? Listen, every day you wake up to cause me problems. Why do you always wake up to cause me problems, huh? Why you wake up to cause me problems? Yes! Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Oh my... Jay. Jay, this is an everyday thing with you now. Oh my god. Is everything good at home? Is everything good at home? Gamer, thank you for the 9 months, by the way, too. Thank you. Jay, you are... Stop. Every day with you. You are absolutely crazy. All I gotta say is this. Taxes might have been real good. It must have been real good. You are too kind. Thank you. Holy fucking shit. You guys are too much for me. I love you to fucking death, though. I love you to death. Thank you so much. Jay, I really appreciate that. Please thank your gifters. If you don't thank your gifters, I'm banning you. Just how it is. Clem said, how about just 5 more? You guys are crazy. Is everything okay at home? What? Is that not a good response? Is that not a good response? I thought that was a good response. That was a good response. Jay, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are fucking fantastic. Clam, thank you too. By the way, I'm sure things are good. I just, you know what? Listen. Maybe this is a me thing. Maybe this is a me thing.
There are moments in life when a man has got to do what a man has got to do.
Based. No, but I just always get so surprised when people actually just do anything. Do anything for me. It means a lot to me. So thank you. If anything, I'm gonna get everyone. So Mr. J Belcher, I appreciate you. Clem, I appreciate you. Also, I feel like I missed it, but Gamer Guy, thank you for the 9 months as well. And I think I got everybody else, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Hi Captain, how are you guys doing? Hello everyone. Go on, child of mine. Hello.
Good job.
Mushy mushy.
Hello. Savi.
Hi.
Chat.
Also, why is she just
Mommy
looking
will
like that?
always be the loudest. Oh, wait until I'm
Let me
home alone
fix my
and in
phone.
PC playing a fun game. Be those.
Let me fix my phone. I just realized
Savi,
she's
I
just
bought a
staring
boat
at me.
today because it was for sale.
Oh god, this is a joke.
Ha ha ha. Get it? Ha ha ha.
You can get these
Sale.
nuts in your mouth.
Ha ha ha.
Hold on. Bear with me,
Savi confirming her US TwitchCon attendance when?
Listen, I don't know yet. I want to go to this one, but I might have work. Hold on, chat, hold on. Because you know when TwitchCon happens, that's like our busiest season for work. It's usually our busiest season. So I feel like it might be one of those situations, but I'm not entirely sure. So, okay, is she working now? Is she better? All right, as you can tell, I was a little bit late today. Can you tell? I think today's one of my latest days. So yes, we're back. We're ready. Hi everyone. Sorry, it's crazy day today. Hi Richard, how you doing? Hello there. And thank you everyone so much for stopping by. Thank you. If you missed it this morning, good morning, Ground Pounder. Sorry, I seen your message and I said it out loud. But if you missed it 5 or 10 minutes ago, I said that today's gonna be a bit of a shorter day because it's my little brother's birthday. I thought I was gonna have a longer day today, but my mom was like, just so you know, everyone's gonna be over here later on today. And I'm like, how much? So like in 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, okay. But like I said, it is on Holy's birthday, so happy birthday. I don't think he's in here right now. But happy birthday from your older sister. Just know I love you so very much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You have helped me so very much, and you've also been a little fucking bastard to me too, but like in a good way, in the best way possible. Speaking of another birthday, chat, is Phantom's birthday also. Plus shout out to Unholy too, because he also manages, he's pretty much the paid actors guild leader. So I need to maybe possibly fix that, you know, possibly, I don't know, possibly. But yes, so I definitely need to get that situated. But yes, regardless, thanks for stopping by. Happy birthday everyone. Apparently it's everyone's birthday. Happy birthday. You get a birthday, and you get a birthday, and you get a birthday, and no, I'm kidding. I love you. By the way, do you like how I threw you underneath the bus earlier? I was like, but yes, thank you guys. And also thanks for the hype train too again, guys. Thank you. Let me just say this every single day, every single time. Y'all never need to spend money. You guys can just enjoy the free content. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my life. I love you guys so very much. I hope you know that. Feel free to kick it, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. And again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And again, thank you for the subs, the bits, all the other follows, and every other shenanigans that you guys do here. Thanks for making me fucking laugh every goddamn day. Because let me tell you, every day is a fucking blast.
I'd love to tell you about my day.
No.
Yeah.
What else?
I'd love to see if I can somehow make your life easier.
You know what? You do make my life easier. Why? Because y'all make me laugh, pretty much. That like that's all I ever need. Y'all make me laugh. That's it.
That I no longer can escape from here, and happy birthday to your brother.
You know, I will make sure to let him know. I'll be like, hey, you got a huge ass fucking community that says thanks for being here. Listen, he is a good boy. He's one of the hardest workers I've ever met. You listen, runs in the family. Am I right? High five. So, I see this, by the way. I see this. No, but yeah, he is very hard worker, just like my papa, my mom, and everyone else. So, you know, just saying. The runs in the family. Stop effing me. Stop effing me. No, I'm about to F you. How about that? You want me to F you? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I will F you right back. Parasocial streamer. Okay, you know what? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Do it, pussy. You can say do it, pussy. Okay, you know what? You know who else gets pussy? Me with your mom. Get it? Because it's okay, sorry. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No, but thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you so much. Jay, I see you still. Thank you. You're wild. That's all I gotta say about that. Actually, y'all wild. Y'all wild. Panzer was being crazy too. Goose is being crazy. Actually, I have a whole little list here. Ham, Hockey, Meowster, Babylon. Babylon. I think it's supposed to be Babylon, right? Did I say Babylon? I'm stupid. Plastic, Semi, Kara. And there's many more of you too. There's many more of you. Huh, you should reset in one day. I never keep up with this list. Actually, I never keep up with this list, but here it is. Me crazy? It ain't so. Oh, you got me. You got me. Babylon. Shh. Cállate la boca, pendejo. Shut up. Silencios. Silencio no salsa. God damn it. I hate that she said that. I hate that she said that. I'm here for that reacting nanny content. Well, I got some good ones for you today. Wait, actually, question. Just so it's not just me going crazy. So when I do this, so when I do, oh, so now it's not doing it. Hold on. So when, oh, there it is. So when I do that, do you hear like a stutter from like the mic? Like, grrr. Do you hear that? No? You don't hear like, so when I do this, you don't hear anything. Testing. I'm like slamming my mic. It says, are you okay? You know what? Shut your damn mouth. No, you are in the clear. I wonder what I'm hearing then. I keep hearing a I think there might be a little bit of a disconnection from one of my cords. But I'm surprised that you can't hear it. Huh. Interesting. Savvy, my paid actor expires tomorrow. You said, I get to give you money. Well, guess what? I won't be on tomorrow, so ha! Ha! Anyway, chat. It's been a little different this week. Let me just say this too. I am sorry for one being late. It's been a crazy week still. I've been sick. I've been trying to get used to like my whole schedule again from being back since I was gone for such a long time. Also, I don't really kind of know what kind of time we're starting nowadays. Also, the shorter streams are probably going to be a little tough, but keep this in mind. They're probably going to be short other than like Saturdays and maybe like Wednesdays too. Because I usually have like one of the days off, so I like to maybe like get them a little bit longer. But just keep that in mind. This week's for family. Some of it's been sick, some of it's been changing it up. So just if you're waiting for real long streams right now, you might miss them. So just keep that in mind. I will try to ping and let everyone know like, hey, ding dong, we're online right now. We're not family. You guys are like my second family. Literally. You guys have helped me so much. I owe you guys so very much. So trust me. I give you my arm and my leg, but not my other leg. That one's mine. And I get to make nice noises on that. Watch. Okay, I love volleyball shorts. You got me. I like them and it makes you feel comfortable.
Here comes that bullshit.
Make you feel comfortable and I can do this.
Here comes that bullshit. What up? Here comes that bullshit. What up? Watch him rolling. Watch him get.
I love those. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. What do we do by these limbs? I don't know. Eat them? I don't know. Are you hungry? You said shit water. God, I love that. The slap? I know. I got a loud ass slap. Watch. It's like my thigh. Like my thigh jig. I'm like, bam. Anyway, without being weird and shit. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Also, is it Juggernaut? Hopefully I said that right. As well as Belle. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. It should have been me. What should have been me? But yeah, so we have a little bit of reacting nanny content, and if I have a little bit more time, I will do a little bit of gaming. So we'll do a little bit of that, so it should be good. So we still have a loaded day. I'm gonna be fucking shooting a fat load in a little time frame. So with that being said, I have a lot planned. I have a lot planned. You're gonna love it. And I think the video we're gonna go over today is probably Monhun. It's probably Monhun, so I'm excited about that. Dragon, don't start giving me that look. Don't give me that look. Also, why is there a Savii tail? Get this fucking tail out of here. And who's calling me? Hello? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello. Savi.
Yes.
Chat. Personally, I enjoy the later streams because that means I can watch more of your Kaya social time. Okay.
You know what? I do have a question.
How did the picture end up in jail?
How?
It was framed. Ha ha ha. Did it? Ha ha ha. Framed. Ha ha ha. Picture.
Anyway.
Mods, then Terra, and then VIP Jim.
No VIP. No VIP. Well, no VIP for you, okay? No VIP for you. Now, amazing as usual. Mods, Bad King 2. Just ban them all. Ban them all. Solo Clap. Shout out to Solo Claps. What was I gonna say prior to this? Yeah, so the video we're gonna be going over today is about Monster Hunter Wilds. So I'm excited about this one. So I have not pre-watched it yet. So I'm trying to make it so that all my videos that I go over are not pre-watched. So there is that. Oh, can I show you something? Again, shillin'. I think chat said that that is the word I'm looking for. Shillin'. Here, let me look at this. Give me just a minute. Uno momento, por favor. So look at this. Twitch has been doing a really good job. So we have had lots of new editors. We have had lots of we have lots of new people working on some of our content. This will get better, by the way. I got really nervous like doing this one, but I think Switch does really good work with this. This is from Black Cat. Black Cat's been doing a really good job adding stuff there. And of course, we've been having our new shorts with that. So, chat, if you haven't already been noticing, we've been working our butt off with some of these. Actually, without being like, I should say, it hasn't fully taken away my like time yet. But just know, that like Mama's been working really hard on a bunch of other projects, like lots of projects. Not saying it will ever take away from streaming. Streaming will always be like my favorite thing, but like I told myself this, I work really hard with streams and everything else to make things, you know, like to make things fluid and make things work. But I will say that I do slack in a couple of areas, so I'm trying my best. So I may not be perfect with things, but hopefully you understand with some of the things that I'm doing. Making a movie with your mama. Get it? Because I'm having sexual intercourse with your mother. You'll get it later. High five. You'll get it later. But yeah, I hope you guys like everything. It's been good. Bod's channel has been good too. You want to know one thing that I'm trying to work on? How rude. I'm making sure that your mom is happy. Wow. I thought that was like a blessing. Some would even say that that's like charity work. Anyway, one of my other goals to do this year also is to make this partnered. Like, I think it would be cool to have like a partner channel. I don't know. So let me know what you guys want to see. I have a lot of things I want to do, but you know, I take your guys' opinion. You guys are my family. So there's a lot of things I'm like, hey, you like this, you don't like this. Maybe we'll have some compromises. Some things I'm gonna be like just doing whatever the fuck I personally want to do. So it really depends. Well, really, at the end of the day, I will always do what I want to do. But like, you know what I mean. Thank you for giving my mother a great time. I got you.
I just have to get
You're
this off my
welcome,
chest.
random citizen.
Well, I hate double standards. Burn a body at a crematorium. You're being a respectful friend. Do it at home and you're destroying evidence. I can never win.
Listen, we never win here. No, I'm just kidding. Lax fight. Oh, so you want to beat me to it? I see. Thank you for continuing your gifted sub with Prime. I appreciate you. You know, I could have done that for you. Also, Rare, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. What do you need for partner? I think I just need watch time. You know, actually, I can let you guys know. I have a little baby channel anyway, so it's like not really a big deal. I never really brought it up too much before, but like every year I have different goals, right?
It's your family. Then where's my child support?
Mont? Listen, we don't do that shit here. Listen, I evade taxes and child support. So it's like a 2-for-1 sale. Someone called me multitasking. So, ha. No, but, yeah, I think it's just, You just watch time stuff. But let me look. It's just one of those things where every year, chat, every year, I try to do something different. In the sense of like content, or even just in general, just me wanting to test my new limits. Try to do things that I never did before. And one of them, I think, this year is to get better with stuff like this. Get better with stuff like this. And I think we're doing well. Like, actually, can I show this? I think I can. I don't think there's anything in here. Check this out. So if you can see right here, here's our cursed media day, which Switch is doing his best at this. Also, there's a new video. You didn't see that one. But yeah, as you can tell, we're working on a lot of things. So it's been fun. It's been different. I think why it's probably so much fun is because it's new. And I'm gonna be real with you, I kind of suck at this right now. But imagine one day, instead of sucking, I'm gonna start blowing. Like, and blowing's not as bad as sucking, but then eventually I'll just do decent, right? It's gonna just work itself out. It's gonna work itself out. Am I right? Does that make sense to you? It makes sense to me. Hi Cop, thank you so much for the 21 months, by the way. Oh, was that just not funny to you? Is that not just funny? Haha. You guys suck. You know, Slacker got it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Threaten your mama. Your mama is the only thing that I actually know. But yeah, so hope you guys are liking everything. If not, like I said, let me know. But even if you are, and if it's a stupid ass reason, I'm like, nah. Wait, did shield mode just go back on? What the fuck did shield mode just go back on? Hold on a minute. Wait, why did shield mode just go back on? Turn that off. I used to be a bad little girl. When the fuck did I say that? Used to be a bad little girl. I don't think I ever said that. Wait, is shield mode on? Wait, hold on. Wait, did shield mode just turn on? It says shield mode on. You did. I didn't do that. Here, turn that shit off. There it is. What the fuck was shield mode on? I swear to God, I didn't press the button. And if I did, then... Desire, thank you so much for the 4 months, by the way. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, so that's my plan. I'm still gonna be streaming. I'm still gonna be doing a shit ton of stuff. Shit ton of things. So just be ready for that. Nothing ever stops. The fucking train keeps rolling. Still gonna be working. I'm still gonna be doing streams and then pretty much going off to work afterwards. I will say one thing. I have been having a little bit more time to do some streams and then go off to my 8 to 10 hour job afterwards, and a little tough. Listen, it's been a little tough, but like it's less tough. It's less tough because if you remember, we used to do 8 on and like 8 off, like kind of thing, for like 16 hours. So I think I was working like 16 to 18 hours every single day. So now it's just like a solid maybe like a solid 12 to 14. So that's actually not bad. Like, honestly, I actually like that way more. I know it sounds weird, but like that to me is better. That to me is much fucking better. So we take those. We take the little. We take the little shit, right? I was like, how you doing? Hello there. Just found out someone gifted me a sub here. Well, trust me. Let me just say this. Content here is kind of a piece of shit. But if you like pieces of dog shit on your plate, you've come to the right place. So welcome. So yes, and also Annabelle. Hi. How's everyone doing? Savii still is officially young. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, wow, why did I wake up? Because my body hurts. Yeah, I'm so young.
Just to suffer every night. I can feel my
about
leg.
it. I know, old lady. Apparently I'm a hag, but you know what? I'm a hag and I'm proud, baby. I'm a hag and I'm proud. Every Halloween now, I'm gonna go as a witch, so I can go toil, boil, trouble, or some shit like that. I don't know how to fucking say it, but yeah, something like that. Boils in trouble. Who's calling me? Mushy. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Well, another funny. So sad by the lack of hee haha from her jokes.
Listen, why say jokes when you
Here's
are
what's
the
really
joke?
Funny, the dad
Ha
jokes.
ha ha.
Coffee has a rough time in our house. It gets mugged every single morning. Sa.
What is that? Every time you say that, it sounds like sus.
Mods, then
Why does it sound like sus?
timeouts.
Yeah, just give them all. Timeouts. Timeouts for everyone. You get a timeout, and you get a timeout, and you get a timeout. Everyone timeouts all day. Just go over there. Get the fuck out of here. So gets one? Yes. Purple, you especially. Dio, say less. Fans all day. Mods, back to work. Back to work with you. No, okay, I love my mods. Shout out to mods. But yes, so I have a lot of things I have planned for our future. Sorry for the weird fucking time. Sorry for the weird shit that's been going on lately. It's been wild and crazy and wacky. But I know that it's been, at least for me, it's been super fun. So hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Thank you again. And I really do love this community. So thank you for everything that you guys do. Can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. And I'm gonna fucking say it because I'm a little fucking broken record. So you have to deal with that shit.
Hi, Savi. My
Hi.
younger bro birthday is next weekend as well, and
Really?
mine is May 4th.
Well,
I
happy
hit
early
35
birthday.
on the 4th and
Yeah.
brother 32 on 21st
Oh,
of
no
this month.
way.
Love you content back to lurking while I work
Aw.
my 12-hour OT shift.
Okay,
at
so
my
me and you are
warehouse
both
job.
working like 12 to 14 hours. You know, okay, so I say working, but like when I'm here, I'm gonna be real with you. This isn't work. This is fun time. I could have fun time for fucking hours, and I do. So happy early birthday to both of you. So it's funny because I'm 31 and my little brother is now 26. So nice 26.
Fortnite.
Goblet Trash 69
Why
Fortnite.
does Savii like my username so much?
Because it says
And what is
Trash
the
69
Eskimo Papa
Fortnite.
joke of the day? Savii probably digs
It's
your
like, wouldn't you
username
make this up when you're
'cause it
14?
screams chaotic energy,
True.
and you know we're all about that here.
Very
As
true.
for the Spanish
Based.
dad joke of the day,
Spanish?
¿Qué hace una
Español?
abeja en el gimnasio? Zumba. Nailed it. That's crazy. Somebody spin me.
I'm sorry. That's my laugh when I'm out of breath because you took it away from me. He says Zumba. Oh my god. I think what made me laugh the most was hearing her change in tone. Like, it just went from like my normal sounding voice to like okay, so when I start speaking Spanish, it's more like quicker, but it's that was like really slow and had like a different tone to it. So I don't know what Savii that was, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Savii ASMR voice, disgusting. Imagine doing ASMR in this economy. Disgusting. Listen, nice try though. Nice try. Now, chat, are we ready? Are we ready for a little bit of reacting any content? Since I don't really have a ton of time with you guys, I want to kind of go over some of my new stuff with you guys, and then maybe if we're done, we have all that, we can have more parasocial time, or we can do some video games. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. This week was kind of one of those things I didn't really have a lot of time to fully prep, but I think it would be, you know, I mean, if anything, it was kind of nice that we were able to have at least a little bit of a smaller week. So not bad. Let me have one last vapo. Go for it. Give it to me. You know I like to dance. Parasocial, give me time. I have given you plenty. I like the little like, I don't know how to do it very well, but fuck it. You know what? One more. Give it to me. Give me another one. I really do like that song so very much. That's like a little bit of a remix version, so I'm like, hey. You like the song? There it is. Good job. Such a good song. Such a good song. Anyway, before we actually get started, again, thanks for being here. Happy weekend, by the way. It's Saturday. It's going to be a fun time. So let's... So if you want to go to my Patreon, we do that there. No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't. I mean, but imagine. High five. Alright, so I got to go use the potty. So let me go off to the loo. I will be right back. Thank you again for being here. So give me like less than 5 minutes. Actually, give me like 2 or 3 minutes. And also, thanks for the follows. I see a lot of brand new people here. Hi, my name is Savii. It's good to see you. Okay, maybe don't say it like Savii, but you know, Savii. It's good to have you. Anyway, I'll be right back. Listen to some music. Some musica. Also, play the song one more time. Let's go.
É que hoje vai ter festinha aqui dentro do meu barraco. Vou te arrastar pro beco, vai ser sequência de papo. É que hoje vai ter festinha aqui dentro do meu barraco. Vou te arrastar pro beco, vai ser sequência de papo. Vai ser sequência de papo, vai ser sequência de papo. É que hoje vai ter festinha aqui dentro do meu barraco. Vou te arrastar pro beco, vai ser sequência de papo. Vai ser sequência de papo, vai ser sequência de papo. Sequência de papo. É que hoje vai ter festinha aqui dentro.
By the way, I didn't wash my hands, so shh. Okay, maybe I didn't. Alright, hope you guys are having a good day today. Actually, hold on. Real quick. Before I actually really start, like, doing all this, what are you guys doing for the weekend? Anything fun? You guys are having a good time? Anything unique? Any fun? Also, I see some people coming into the Patreon. You know, by the way, that was a joke, right? Well, kind of. It's kind of a joke. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Here, hold on. Let me look for something. Also, I see that you fucking... Alright, go ahead. Do the fucking phone call. How do you even make that noise? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Savi,
Yes.
Charla.
Chala?
Desi esto ves habla únicamente en español para mostrar con más continuar con el
Ma'am,
tono.
English only stream? English only stream?
Oye, Delgado no fue al veterinario. Era un felino bien.
Chat's just like,
Considero
mods, ban that man in Spanish.
felino.
Ban him in also Spanish. You know, just do it like differently. Do you know Spanish? Oh, Spanish. Ban him with sass. Pretty much. That's what that means.
Cosiboitera.
You guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb. Okay, hold on a minute. Give me just 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, so it's the video for the day. For the day. I am gonna probably do it this way.
Thought, let's not go to Savii's stream.
Exactly,
She's
just
a
don't show
silly
up.
place.
Listen. Don't come here unless you like fucking shitty content. How many times did I tell you?
Comes home from work
Oh,
and
here
walks
we
into
fucking
the
go.
living room. Honey, why are there broken condoms on the couch? She yells from the kitchen. I told you to stop calling the children that.
No. Listen. You said that one before. You're so dumb. Anyway. Chato. Everybody focus. Look at it. Look at the keys. Oh my god, look at the keys. They're so cool. Wow. Okay, cool. So, are y'all ready for the day? Are y'all ready for the day? Couple rules that I like to have. First things first, I turn off all auto redeems. I turn off all auto redeems. I usually, well, they're not off right now, but they will be right now. Hold on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So don't waste your damn points. Don't waste your damn points. I'm gonna have to turn them all on later on, but that's just so you know, that's how we kind of do things. Second of all, I need to do this as well. I'm getting actually pretty good at this to set it all up. Also, what is it? Bits and stuff like that. We won't be able to hear it this time, which, by the way, funny story, but the last time that I tried to do this, it was hilarious because I think to myself, like, wow, I fucking forgot to turn off a couple of things, such as like sound alerts and everything else. And let me tell you something. It interrupted me during like my last video, and I was like, oh my god, because I was trying to. You're lucky I haven't turned you off yet. Oh, I know. Listen, Chips, it wasn't fully done yet. Well, I told you, it's a work in progress. That's why I said, like, on my first time, I was like, oh, it's my first video. It's my first video. So that was on me. But it's okay, though. It's okay. We learn, we live, and live, laugh, learn. Isn't that what most of the Valley girls say? Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. That's what they fucking say. Whatever them white girls say. Even though I am one of them, but like I'm a different white girl. I'm the one that has the fucked up teeth. So listen, we are not the same. Okay, that's a joke. That we are not the same. But hi Phil, how are you doing? Hello there. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Admitted of being a white girl. Oh my god. Well, let me tell you something. I am. But at the same time though, don't think I can't fucking throw a chancla, okay? Listen, I learned from my papa. Well, Papa didn't do it, but my mom actually. You know what? Okay, so my papa has has like the Latin side, and my mom is like a Brit, but she learned from my papa's family, so she's pretty good at it now. Let me tell you, she got the brown blood inside of her now. She's like, oh, well, she did have some brown inside of her. Am I right, Chad? That's how I was born. High five. High five. Did you like that one, by the way?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer every night.
Nasty ass joke. It was not nasty. Listen, when a mommy and daddy love each other very much. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Shut up. Okay. You know, I'm a mixed baby. What you want from me? Okay, what you want from me? I'm just disappointed. Okay, you know what? You know what else is disappointing? Your life. I was gonna say your penis, but you know what? We already knew that. Am I right, Chad? High five. Okay, I don't think that one. That's not the right noise. There it is. That's the right noise. There you go. I said it. Depression's here too. So listen, depression knows. That's what I feel every single day. You want to know something though? I will say, at least with some of the shorter streams we have had, something that I've noticed, and you know what? This is actually advice that I give like fellow streamers. If anyone ever asks, I've noticed that some of the best content, some of the most energetic content is usually actually 4 to 6 hours, sometimes 8 if you're really cooking, but a lot of the times it's actually shorter. So I feel like the last few days have been really good. Like, don't even get me started on the Helldiver days. Those have been something. But like I've been enjoying them. So like I've noticed, yeah, I would say less is more from what I've been noticing. So again, not saying that my long streams are gone. I think I've been apologizing a lot for that because I'm so used to it. But I don't think anyone's like been mad at me about it. If anything, they're probably happy that I'm healthier. So from what I have noticed. So there is that. But anyway, so chat. Couple rules with how we've been doing our reacting content a little bit. First off, use points. Nothing's gonna happen. Mods, you can give them back, but like if I give a warning and they don't like hear it, then you don't technically have to wait. Second of all, Tangia, everything else is off for a little bit. What else? I think bit stuff isn't working either. So they're all kind of just like turned off for a little bit. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, I mean, unless we're talking about that media share day, that media share day was like a whole different thing. Listen, that's a whole different thing. So anyway, let me go ahead and turn this off. Isa, can we still spin? No. No, how am I supposed to do Asmando content, since that is my favorite kind of content? Them and Moist Critical, and actually Shirihiko. I like Shirihiko's like reacting content. How am I supposed to do that if I'm like spinning in like a circle? Imagine a new viewer watching me like, I agree, and then they're just like, okay, why is she spinning? Why is she spinning? Okay, cool. Also, that means that you have to go into the crib as well with Wolfie. So here, and goodbye. Now let me turn off my music really fast. What am I listening to? Ooh, I like that song. Oh, I almost clicked on my scab. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. Okay, anyway, let me see. How loud is this?
So there were some pretty big
Okay, cool. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. So, with that being said, this is Force Gaming. I like watching his stuff. I actually watch a lot of it via Asmin, but I was excited to go over this one because this is talking about Monster Hunter. If anyone doesn't know, we technically started Monster Hunter, I'd say when the craze started happening again around like March? I want to say it was around March. So it's kind of one of those things where it's fresh. It was fresh for me, and I really liked it. So I kind of wanted to go over this and see what they were going to talk about. So yeah, Monster Hunter is really good. I didn't think I was going to like it as much, but let me just tell you something. When Wilds comes out, I'm going to be all over that for months. If it's anything like how Iceborne is with their endgame, which I have played a little bit. I didn't want to tell you, chat, but I did kind of already start a little bit. So, but I'm saving the rest of it for later. Just keep that in mind. But anyway, where was I?
So there were some pretty big leaks circulating this week concerning the next main installment for the Monster Hunter franchise. These claimed that...
By the way, question, just really quick. Does anyone know when it actually is coming out? Or is it kind of just a mystery? I know it's supposed to be next year. That's all I know. Nope? Okay. So do they have like a general time that they like to release things? Like March or somewhere during the summertime or anything like that? Or do they kind of just do it whenever? Wasn't 100% sure. But either way, I'm really excited to play. Just thought I'd ask since I am very new to the Monster Hunter series. Again, this is the only one I have played. So, with that being said, I'm excited for the new one. I know that chat wanted me to try Rise. I want to say that was Rise. I might do it eventually. It's hard to say. We have so many games to play that I'm just like, we'll see. Especially now that we're doing shorter content now, or shorter streams. I'm like, ooh, we'll see how that goes. But, you know.
Monster Hunter Wilds would be fully open world.
Also, one last thing. Look at this. Hold on, where was it? Do you see this? Do you see this guy? The dinosaur. So good. This was one of the first bigger monsters I saw, and this is how I knew right here that I was going to like it.
That Monster Hunter Wilds would be fully open world.
That would be me too, just getting flopped. Especially whenever we first started.
Games, you would have one big
Wait, can you parry him with that? Either he parried him or hit him at the perfect time. Because he just went... No, I don't like 4. Oh god, it looks good.
To seamlessly explore as you play through the story, hunt monsters, and of course progress through the end game gear.
Also, I like his little horn. Like, because if I remember correctly, that's his stage 2, right? That's his stage 2. It's like the regular one, and that's when he because I think if I remember correctly, it kind of has wings. Could be wrong with that. Not 100% sure. Either way, the designs of these monsters are fantastic.
That Wilds would introduce more
unless we're talking about the flying green dragon. I don't like him. I don't like him or his wife. I'm just saying they're annoying. I hope they fix that. Oh, there he is.
World that it's going to be Capcom's quote biggest game ever, and that it's planned to release in the first quarter.
I'm excited.
Of 2025. Now
first quarter or planned first quarter. So somewhere around like March. It should be maybe like around March, which would be funny because that's kind of when I played the Worlds. That's when I played Worlds. Now my question is this, and chat, you may maybe have like a, how should I say, maybe like a good feeling with this one, but do you think it's going to be like how the base game is for like, let's say Worlds, or do you think it's going to be like starting literally at like how Iceborne was? Because you know how Iceborne is huge, and then there's like the end game and anything else. Like, do you think it's going to be like that, or do you think it's going to be like shorter and then go off to the other one? Because that's my question. I'm not 100% sure. It might be bigger, probably as Iceborne. Okay, so probably thinking something like Iceborne. I hope so, because Iceborne was great. Also, I didn't mean to pause him like that. What a face, what a face.
These leaks were supposedly sprung by Dusk Golem, who amongst the leaking community is considered a
Who is that blue one? Oh, that was Blue Rathalos. Rathalos? I think that's how you say his name. Sorry, I keep stopping at like stupid times, but I love how some of these monsters look. Again, very new to the series, so I've never seen these monsters ever. I love them so very much.
Tier 3 source. That's right. There are tier lists for video game leakers. You're hearing me correctly here.
Really? Wait a minute. Pause. So I'm a big Pokemon fan. I've been a Pokemon fan for a very long time. Every time a new game is coming, there's always like somebody that leaks brand new Pokemon or your starters, or you can pretty much know everything before the game even starts. I don't know how they find it, but they do. But I didn't know there was tiers to that shit. Yeah, I was saying, I didn't know there was tiers. No way. I have never heard levels. You know, honestly, I learned something today.
Tier 3 source means that their information is accurate about...
I heard this was like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, I'm stopping. It's like the monkey form. It's like the monkey form.
It's not the most reliable
I liked how this one looked too.
But it's better than being only accurate like 5% or 1% of the time. Regardless of the average accuracy percentage, though, this whole thing got people talking because, of course, it did. The idea of a massive...
Okay, so this is like... Okay, so this is like without like the color and like... This is just polygons. Interesting. Oh, and they're going to have a mount. I didn't even think about that. I totally forgot about that. A mount. Just imagine. You're just going to be just riding around. Because like, okay, so I heard that in Rise, there's mounts. But I know in Worlds, that's not a thing. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, how do you guys feel about mounts? Because again, I never played Rise, so I don't know how that works per se. But I actually don't mind Worlds because like, I feel like a real hunter. Just being able to just like track things and trap the well, let's be real, you're tracking monster shit all over the place. But like, I wonder how that's gonna feel. It's gonna be fast movement. How do you feel about the mounting? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. It does look awfully neat. Now, granted, it's polygons right now, so I'm sure it's gonna look great. You want to know what I'm excited for? The customization for Worlds was fantastic. Never have I ever liked seeing my character so much because she looked good. And that game came out 2018? I want to say 2018. Listen, black metal. 2018. Okay, perfect. Damn, I am good at this. But yeah, so that's pretty good. So how is it gonna look in 2025? Can only imagine.
Open world Monster Hunter game with new experimental
Is
mechanics.
it supposed to be open world?
Biggest game ever.
Is it supposed to be open world?
Quite appealing to Monster Hunter fans and to myself. Unfortunately,
because no other Monster Hunter game has been open world. Oh, we don't know. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure, but that does sound good. Like great example. Elden Ring. You know, that's one of my favorite games ever. It's one of my favorite games ever. When I play Elden Ring, it's open world. I love it. And it's so good as an open world that I actually wish it was an MMO. Because MMO players are starving for a new game. It's fucking starving. So with that being said, I would love to see it. Because like, it would be fantastic. Now, granted, if it's anything like how Souls games are for PvP, you know that the lag for iframe rolls is maybe not the best. So it's kind of just, I don't know, it's just one of those things. Also, by the way, if anyone ever wants to know what my mic and like boom setup is, it's this. Literally, to the T. To the T. I think mine's a little bit lower, but it's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing.
Excitement didn't last very long as the real Dust Golem posted on his Twitter account saying that someone had faked those screenshots that were being used as a source, and so they couldn't be trusted as.
But of course, Pokemon does the same thing. They'll post something, we're like, wow, that looks so cool, and we come to find out that Game Freak decides to be really lazy with their Pokemon. Go figure. Game Freak being lazy, that's crazy. Best company,
Although
by the
I
way.
will say this doesn't necessarily discount everything that was said here, because even if this leak wasn't real, it's not the first time that we've heard Monster Hunter Wilds will be an open world game. Prior verified leaks have said as much,
I cannot
but then
wait.
also the reveal.
Also, by the way, when I first got inside Iceborne, fuck that thing. It would hit me with the damn tree every single time. I try to roll through it, but for some reason, I'd still get smacked by it. I feel like I need to do like a Mario jump, just every time. Fuck that ram. It's a ram to me. It's a ram to me.
Months back, at the very least, suggest larger maps than we have ever seen for the franchise. It also hints at
even
plenty
if it's
of new
not open
interesting
world, being able to
mechanics,
have the
which
bigger
is
maps.
to be
Actually,
expected,
hold on,
because don't
pause.
forget-
Yeah, I have been pausing a lot. Ooh, this reacting nanny stuff's gonna be tough. But actually, if anything, that might be better. But anyway, they definitely would need to get bigger maps, because if you think about it, if you're gonna have mounts, like, you need it. Because the maps, like, on Worlds, especially for Iceborne, they're pretty big. But they're going to need to be way bigger. Because mounts are like, we need, like, expanded land. Just saying.
This is the next mainline installment in the franchise, which usually means new stuff. If you weren't aware, Monster Hunter
I'm
games
excited.
release in
Okay. Remember how I said that ram's bad? No. This thing... Ain't nobody like this boss. It looks cool, but God, is it annoying to fight.
Major and then minor game in between.
One of my
for
favorite
example,
monsters right there.
Monster Hunter World was
The
technically
bone one.
Monster Hunter 5,
The bone one.
followed by Monster Hunter Rise as a stopgap in between. This
Ooh, I
next
hope
game,
that they
Monster
fix
Hunter Wilds,
Rapalos's
which will
thing,
be
because I can
kicking
never
off the
catch him.
sixth generation
He's a hard
of the
one to
franchise.
catch,
And a new
even with the
generation
hook
tends
shot.
to mean an opportunity for them to try new things. While
I'm
Capcom
excited.
has been very tight-lipped when it comes to
Something that I've noticed, kind of like Monster Hunter, at least from what I'm seeing, is kind of like the Call of Duty franchise when it comes to companies. There's like, what is it? It's Treyarch, and then what's the other one? The one that makes Black Ops. Or maybe that's the other way around. Not entirely sure which way it is, but either way, I know there's two companies at least, or maybe there's three. I'm actually not entirely sure. Yeah, with Activision. Wait, is it Activision? Like, literally just Activision? So it's Activision, and then it's also Treyarch. There you go. Oh, see? No. See, look at that. It's not Activision. Treyarch, Raven Studios, and Sledgehammer. Oh, so there's three. Okay, the reason why that I bring that up is because seems like Monster Hunter has the same thing. Because from my understanding, World, and again, I'm new, so don't hit me. But when it comes to that, I know that like Worlds was made by was made by one part of their company, and Rise was made by another. So I find it really interesting that they're all split together, because I noticed the mount thing was inside Rise, right? So I'm assuming that they're just mushing stuff together. Take the good, get rid of the bad. That's my guess, which is really cool. It makes it so that there's more stuff and there's multiple eyes on the same project, and I really do like that. So let's see what they do with it. Also, I wonder what Rise Team is going to do for the next year.
The announcement trailer, short as it was, did actually provide a sneak peek of quite a few things that we can expect.
New
and
monsters.
There was actually a fair bit here. Before we dive into those details, though, and everything else that we know about the game, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored.
Chat, what if I start doing sponsors one day?
AFK Journey. You may have heard of its
wait,
predecessor, AFK Arena. Well,
I
this
say that
sequel
because
looks to
like
build
it would
upon
only
that
be
with
like
some
in
new
YouTube
and novel
videos.
offerings.
I don't think
This
I would do
isn't
them.
just
I don't
an
think I would
idle
do
game,
them.
though. It's
I
also
don't
an
know.
RPG where you
But
embark
I've
on
been
a
seeing
journey
a couple of our
and explore a
friends play
fantasy
this.
3D
Couple of
painted
our
world.
couple
You'll
of our
play as
friends.
the legendary mage Merlin.
Get that.
engaging
Okay,
in
wait, hold on. Let me talk about that really fast. I would never, ever do, and again, you better fucking clip me on this just so I don't fucking do anything stupid. But like, I don't think I would ever do sponsors or things that I don't like. Like, great example. The only things that I like so far, GOOOO Market and Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is delicious. I'm actually drinking some right now, so I like it. Shout out to Gamer Subs. Use code SIVII and you can get some drink. Or some clothes. They actually have some really cool clothes. And we also have sponsored by Savii. Oh, actually, that one's still working. Cool. And then GOOOO Market. But GOOOO Market makes it so you can get all my merch. So that's it. So just two things. But if I ever did sponsor stuff, you know what it would be like? Like, for instance, like, you remember how Remnant 2 was doing something when it first came out, even though I missed it? It would have to be games that I like. Maybe not mobile games, but at the same time, get that bag. If I was a YouTuber, just a YouTuber, I didn't work or anything else, like, I'd do the same thing. Raid Shadow Legends win, I would never. And like I said, it's been 3 years. I've never done a sponsor, minus those two. Those are like continuous ones. Again, do I really care for anyone else that actually do it? No. Like I said, do your own thing. If anything, make that bag. Make that bag, honey. So, but at the same time, that's kind of just my stance on it. And besides, I just have my IRL job. I have my IRL job, so why try to do shilling for money if I can just do my own thing, right? That's kind of how I see it. Oh, wait a minute. Get that bag. Are you in here? How you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you've been well. Doing some React Nanny content. We're talking about Monster Hunter Wilds. Go check out Bag. He's really cool. He plays a ton in Souls games.
Collaborate with guildmates in Sandbox GVE or match with strangers.
Yeah, I think I saw either it was a Tedu or was it Code playing this, or maybe it was Rennie. Was it Rennie?
Legend Trail, Arena, and more. AFK Journey officially releases with over 40 free heroes, including
Oh, because you said his name 20 times. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Plus free
You're so stupid. I said the bag.
Polls by progressing
you know
through
what,
the
Mods?
game
You're funny.
and
You're
completing
funny. Ha ha
events.
ha.
AFK Journey is free to play, available now with
But yeah,
the
that's
PC
like my
version
thought process on
downloadable
that.
from the official website.
Because I
and
think
mobile
most of the
versions
gacha
on the
peeps are
iOS
like
and
playing
Google
it.
stores.
You know,
If you'd
that
like
makes
to learn
sense.
more,
That
go
makes
ahead and
sense.
check out my
I don't
link
know
in
if
the
I could ever do
description
gacha
below.
games.
Using the code
Mainly just because, I can be bad with money sometimes. But I haven't played a gacha game in like over 5,000 years, 84 years.
AFK Journey 88
But yeah,
gets
so
you 100
that's kind of how I feel
diamonds
about the
and
matter. So if you do sponsors and do stuff,
18,888 gold
awesome.
coins.
I mean,
Okay,
like,
so what
if you think about it, my friend Tedu, my friends like What Code, and a few others, I mean, they all do it. And I think to myself, good, make that money. Support your streamers. Support your streamers.
About Monster Hunter Wilds? Well,
actually, I
most
think
of it
Mooney
does
did
come
something
from
too.
the reveal trailer, as well as a few additional sources of news and some, leaks, but this time verified, that we've picked up over the past couple of months. Now, since the original trailer was revealed, we've had internet.
Look how many monsters there are. Now, I know these are like the baby ones, but like, I'm just saying, if I remember correctly, in Worlds, there will only be like a few in one spot. But like, if they're all dying, I'm just gonna start just crafting. Oh, you know what though? Think about this. There's so many of them, right? So if it's anything like how it was in the other one, you would have to just go back to their dead body and skin every single one of them. That would be like 20 minutes of just straight. Bear, I agree. I just hope that it runs well. Wait, what is this? What is this? Is this poll for freaking sponsors? You guys are silly. Well, thanks for supporting me. Just know that that's not me. Been streaming for 3 years. It's just not really my thing. I could if I wanted to, but I just think it kind of takes away from our personal content. So, plus I don't think I really need it 100%. So, but thank you. At least I know I am indeed supported, so appreciate that.
Loose going through and dissecting every single pixel on every single frame, and from this a lot of information has been pulled. So for one, yes, if it's not a fully 100% completely open world with seamless zones,
I wonder if it is.
at the very least expect that Wilds is going to feature zones that are significantly larger in size than any of their prior games.
Question.
We had a few
especially after seeing that, do you think they're going to bring the hookshot back? Because I heard that the hookshot is going to be a or not going to be. I heard that it was, a controversial like item. Some people loved it, some people didn't. I liked it, especially being a new player, because I'm a new player. So I know that some OGs did not like it, but I think that they should bring it back, but better, because I felt like it was a little clunky. It was clunky. That's what it was. If it was smooth as shit, then I'm cool with that. I'm 100% cool with that. But to me personally, it felt clunky. Am I right or am I right? Like, I don't know, it just felt a little weird. Oh, I heard about that. I heard in Rise, like, there's a bug wire, which apparently is like a better hook shot. So if they want to bring that in here, I never had a chance to play it, but if it's anything like that, I'm totally down. Like, totally down. So let's see how that goes, though.
Displaying what appear to be fairly huge swaths of explorable area. That, along with the mount offering increased traversal speed,
that looks
which
so
is
exciting.
Coincidentally great for covering large distances. This mount seems to have a few modes.
Oh my
saw
god, look at those things. What the fuck are those things? It's like nasty looking mammoths. That's great. That's great.
On 2 legs, a sprinting animation on 4 legs, and then some light flying mechanics or gliding to be specific.
Okay.
Also,
So it's gonna be like Breath of the Wild, or whichever one that one is. I never really played the new Legend of Zelda games, but like, you know how they like use the cape and just fly down? That's what it reminds me of.
Speaking of the map size and the mount and how they might be related, well, at one point we see this mount hopping between rock formations launching off of these gemstone pads.
I like
now,
that.
This pretty clearly appears to be a locked-in animation happening almost automatically.
You know what that is? Like, you remember when you like use your hook shot to like fly off like the bug? That's what that is. That's what that is there. So it's like, I'm assuming like there'll be an area and you could probably just be like, probably like the same thing. Oh, I wonder if they'll even have a hook shot and just let you use your mount. That actually isn't a bad idea. You can just use your mount to jump on them.
At one position, and then you automatically
that would be
hop
cool.
between those spots until you get to the ending point. And this would actually make a whole lot of sense as
actually
somewhat
quote
of
me
a
on
zone
that. They might actually do
transition.
that.
So just imagine this. You've got this desert-like biome that we see in the trailer, and then all along the edges at specific points, we could imagine there were exit locations going into other adjacent biomes, almost acting as like a seamless loading screen from one map into another. This would be a great alternative to one full seamless open world.
I agree.
Where you still have the map system that
100%
Monster Hunter is known for, but then you have connecting points without actually hitting a hard loading screen. You just have like a transition animation. So maybe
I agree. Which, you know, he brings up a great point. And again, coming from a new player, that sounds awesome. But any like OGs in here? Because my thing is this: how do you guys feel about going from like kind of like mission to mission spots to like more open world? Because you know what that reminds me of? And again, maybe I'm using the wrong game, but like, I feel like, you know how Dark Souls, like the whole series has always been like, you go from one area to the next area, you fight one boss and you do that, like boom, that's it. I feel like it's very similar. And then when they went over to Elden Ring, they made it just open world. Some people loved it, myself included, and some people didn't like it. They didn't like it. So I wonder if that is going to be how it is. And if that's the case, how many OGs are actually going to like that or not? Open world is just going to be better. OG here. I've been playing Monster Hunter for 15 years. And your thoughts? What's your thoughts? Generations was like that. See, I wish I could have had a bit of a concept of that a little bit better. You know, like I wish I was been able to play back in the day, like kind of thing. Also, can you hear music in the background? I can fix that. I think there might be somebody in the house. So it's probably one of my family members getting ready for like the birthday, for the birthday party. Sorry if it's like kind of loud. But anyway, yeah, so that was my first game. I really do like it, and I just like to get a feel. You know what, actually also, like, I'd like to be able to know, it's like kind of like a very similar example, like kind of like old WoW players compared to like new people that play WoW. Some people hate it. Some people who are just jumping in, even though there are not very many new WoW players, they're like, wow, I love this. So like, it just, I guess it depends on the new generation, like kind of thing. If we gotta switch generations, Ultimate is a great tribute to the series before Worlds. I just want my game to look pretty. It better play good and look as pretty as this, because I thought the game looked really pretty, even for right now. Even for, because it came out in 2018 and then started to push back over to now. Sorry, my model's breaking. And for like graphics now, I think it looks fantastic still. So I'm hoping that it still looks as nice, if not better. And then of course, gameplay even better. So we'll see. It better be snappy. That's my thing. Gameplay is the number one thing ever. But the graphics aren't, kind of nice too.
Mountain and snow map. Or if you headed east, you would go into the forest map. Or if you headed
west,
I
see what they're saying. So you'll have a big map that's
might have similar.
You have a big map that's like one that's the forest, and then you'll move over to like a complete ice area. So you know what that reminds me of? Dark Souls 2, where you go over to a one section, all of a sudden it's like lava. Then all of a sudden the next spot is like castles and everything else. So it's not bad, minus the fact that if you remember Dark Souls 2, you're going upwards and all of a sudden you're at a lava area. Does it make sense? No, but at the same time, you know. Before I played WoW, I was playing Guild Wars and didn't really get into WoW. Plus, the main account is locked in whatever region. Really? So for me, I played WoW more than anything else, any other MMO. I never really played Final Fantasy, not a big fan. But I did play like Guild Wars and a few other things, so that was kind of my cup of tea. So, but I did play a few other ones, but nothing competed with WoW. WoW was just WoW, and I loved it. So.
Exit points with seamless transitions into the other
I hope it would be
zones. I actually
seamless.
think rather than one big seamless open world, this idea of connected maps with transitions between them seems more likely and much more
I like that. I think that's better.
I would personally expect.
Personally, I think that's better.
Game. Some other interesting notes here, specifically on the mount. We see that it looks to be carrying supplies, including what appears to be a fabric tent, which could possibly mean, and people are speculating, we'll be able to set up mobile camps while exploring.
Yeah,
which again,
I think that would make so much sense if you think about it. If you think about you are hunting, if anyone's ever been hunting. So I used to live in Colorado and I had family that used to go and hunt. So like it's kind of one of those things, if you're out there for a couple days and you don't have a spot, you make a spot. You make a spot, you make a camp. So to me that makes sense completely. So also question, do you think cooking is going to actually be useful? Do you remember when I was fucking around when we were playing earlier and I would just cook just to be silly, but I wonder if it's actually going to be like useful. I wonder if it's going to be used to, you know? So that's just me.
It makes sense if the game is as large as theorized. We're out there riding on our mount, and then at either specific locations or just wherever we want, we can maybe set up a camp, and then this would allow us to cook food and get supplies.
Exactly.
And maybe even possibly
now I wonder if the food is going to be just better.
Is the idea of weapon
then like,
swapping
okay, I wonder if it's going to be the equivalent, not better, but the equivalent of the food you would get from like, you know, when like at the start. I wonder if you could do that, because that would be fucking badass. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be so nice. Especially if the worlds are huge. Also, I see you guys wasting money. Just so you know, TTS is off during these things, so keep that in mind.
Carrying a great sword on their back. However, on the side of the mount, we do see what appears to be a light bow gun inside of a hole.
Multiple weapons. That would be badass. Also, just keep this in mind mentally. But what do you guys think we should play to start off? I think, even though I kind of pushed away from it originally, we got to do the greatsword. We have to do the greatsword. It has to be done. I think that is something that I didn't really do too much of prior, and I wanted to. Hunting horn. Okay, mods ban that guy. Nobody plays hunting horn. So I think what we're probably going to do is like the heavy. Either that or like the hammer. Not entirely sure. Gunlands. I might do that. Not entirely sure.
Holster, hinting at the idea that we might possibly, while out on hunts, be able to swap from one weapon to
I think
another,
we should do
thanks
that.
to the mount
I think we should do that.
For us.
Also, hi Rav. Listen, Rav has a great point. If it's anything like how it was with the worlds, Bo was okay. I'm gonna be real with you. Bo made the monsters drop instantly. Then they get back up, and then they drop, and they get back up, and then they drop, and then you just win. I did not think a bow was a fucking shotgun. So there is that. So I might play bow too. I never fucking play range weapons. I think they're so boring. But the way that I saw Rav and a few others play it, you're right in front of them, like, okay, well there goes my model, but
appear like weapon swapping from
those
one
look like
class to another
armadillos
in the middle of a hunt would
Am
be
I right?
something that we will be getting in Wilds, which is a pretty big addition to the franchise.
I
Other
agree.
things noted from the trailer.
Wait,
is
how do you
monster
guys feel
density.
about multiple weapons? To me, I feel like it's almost like necessary. Listen, a big hunt, you'd want to have multiple things. Like what if, because if you remember correctly, some monsters are weak against some, but not others. So it would be cool to have two things, at least, minimum of like two things. You don't have to have like 10 different things, but at least two. I think two would be so cool to have. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, I wasn't sure if any other like Mon Hunt enjoyers feel like the same way.
It seems like we will be getting an increased variety of this. In one shot, we can see upwards of 40 monsters with a mix of predator, prey.
Also, do you see this? Oh wait, hold on. How do I backspace just a little bit? I forget what button it is. I know, I'm stupid. But which one is it? Is it arrows? Okay, wait a minute.
A variety of this. In one shot, we can see upwards of 40.
Do you see this? I think these little birds on here are so cute. I wonder if you can net them. That'd be so cool. I never actually had like a chance to do much netting. But here's the thing. If we start at the very beginning with everybody else, I feel like I'm going to want to test everything. Every little thing. Plus, you already know this is going to be like a big thing for a while. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited.
Space is much larger than is typical for Monster Hunter games. Territory wars appear to be returning as well.
They fucking better. Let me tell you, I thought that was the coolest thing about this game. Am I right or am I right? Being able to see two giant monsters like giant kaijus just fighting, huge. So I don't know. I just think that's really cool. It's really cool and I do like it. So, but yeah.
A big feature in Monster Hunter World. In the trailer, we can see these large furry predators attacking the armadillo.
They look like nasty ass mammoths.
Pangolin-looking creatures here.
Oh,
we
do
also
they
see
eat?
what looks to be dynamic.
Did you see that man just get yeeted like that? Look at this. Look at this. He's just like, help me.
Here. We also see what looks to be dynamic
the armadillo
patterns.
just got bit. Just
dust cloud rolls in, engulfing the player, and then followed immediately by a lightning
You just
storm.
got yoinked there. He's like, get it on my face.
Be visual in nature, but also impact the environment and monsters.
That is cool.
See lightning
with the lightning, I thought that was a new monster because, like, do you see his horns?
Probably making them stronger. And then
see?
there's also a
see, that's so cool.
These pillars getting struck by lightning, and maybe that then also stores the lightning, and potentially players can make use of it either by forcing monsters.
I wonder how they're going to do
lightning
that.
Pillars once they're charged.
I wonder how they're going to do that.
Weapon on the lightning pillars. There's all sorts of possibilities here. And as for the hunter, we did make a couple of notes for hunter equipment. Now there's the obvious: they're carrying a weapon and they've got their armor. But then we also see a slinger like the one used in Monster Hunter World, and what
I did like the slinger. I wasn't the best at it, but I started noticing later on. Later on, I would use the slinger and be able to just make them smash right inside the wall. I was really late with that. It wasn't until like Iceborne when I actually started to really use it. So it took forever. But like I said, I'm a baby. I'm a baby when it comes to that. So I tried my best, but I was still a little messy. But I will be better this time.
Slinger, of course, used for hurling various projectiles at monsters, and then the Scoutfly Cage is used for helping with navigation and tracking while on a hunt. So yeah, as I mentioned, it was a brief trailer, but there's quite.
I will never use stealth, by the way. I hope they keep the wall slams. Yes. Well, actually, Rev, we were talking about this earlier, but the claw. I don't know if they're going to keep the claw, and if they do, I was told that in Rise there's a better one. So I hope that. I just didn't like in Worlds where the claw felt like it made combat kind of stiff. I don't like stiff combat. So, we all like a little stiff thing from time to time. But combat, that's not what I want. I want it to be smooth. I want it to be smooth.
This is like a compilation of all of the detailed information that like dedicated Monster Hunter fans have kind of gleaned while looking at the trailer 100 times over and over and over again.
I'm excited to play that.
It's not just kind of pulling things from the reveal trailer. There's been other sources of information. So, for example, there was a brief interview with the game's producer where he revealed that the game will feature a new level of detailed creatures and ecosystems. And this pretty much confirms the idea.
That makes me so happy. Because listen, I thought Worlds had beautiful looking monsters. I can tell that my mom is starting to cook. my little brother's birthday today. But sorry if you hear the music, I'll turn it down in a second. But I thought that the monsters in this game were fantastic. They look great. So again, I hope that the graphics stayed in the same.
That we're going to be having this diverse interactions between.
As long as it's not like Rise, because Rise's monsters look like doo-doo.
Monsters,
but then again, it's for the Switch, so Switch is.
Was quite well done.
I love Switch games, but they're doo-doo.
We have these like predator and prey interactions, fights over territory. It seems like that will be making a return here in Wilds. He also mentioned that they're taking full advantage of the current generation.
Do you see these? Hold on. Do it again.
Territory. It seems like
give me those territory fights.
Here in Wilds.
Diablo.
He also mentioned that they're taking full advantage of the current generation of hardware.
That is my favorite right there. That okay, well, he's cool too. I like the pickle. Oh, these two are also some of my favorites. Just saying.
In Wilds, he also
but I
mentioned that
do
they're
enjoy
taking full
him
advantage
probably
of
the most.
current
I don't know, something
generation
about his
hardware. Most
boniness.
games
Like
say
I
this,
just think it's
but
cool.
The specific note here is that it will not be releasing on the prior generation of consoles. Also,
Good.
there's been no mention of a Switch release, and at this point,
Good.
it's seeming like
I know that sounds terrible. Well, first off, where are my PC enjoyers? Where y'all at? Because that's what you need right there. But I will say one thing is that when it comes to games like this, I want them to be on the newer consoles because the newer consoles are a little stronger. They're a little stronger. So to me, it makes just more sense. It makes more sense to do it that way. So just so I can see them in peak graphics. I just pray, and someone brought it up earlier today, but I just pray that it plays well, not like how Dragon's Dogma 2 was, because I heard a lot of issues with that. So I hope it comes out perfect. If anything, I heard that at least for Capcom, that's Monster Hunter is one of their flagships. So it better be
unlikely unless we get a Switch 2 or some big upgrade.
That's
to
true.
Nintendo's
Does anybody
hardware.
know if there's like a Switch 2 coming out anytime soon? I've heard rumors, but I haven't seen nothing yet.
Then we've also had some verified leaks. A few things have spilled out here and there over the past few months.
Monhunt is their moneymaker, so they better.
Learned that Monster Hunter Wild.
It just better be, because again, I'm not really too familiar with Capcom and like their stuff. But one thing I will say is that even like Game Freak, right? Game Freak, Pokemon is their flagship, but every Pokemon game has like 1 frame per second, and God, it doesn't play like absolute dog shit. But people still buy it because it's Pokemon, including myself. But yeah, Game Freak just sucks. So I always hope that Capcom, even though I do hear some issues, at least with them, is not terrible. When devs just force the poor quality graphics because it needed to be on an older device. 100%. 100%. Actually, give that man a sub. Give that man a sub, because I completely agree. That's why I said don't go on the lower consoles. Again, I am a PC player, so I don't play consoles really. I prefer to play on like PC no matter what. But I will say that if it is going to be on console, which I know every game is going to be, put it on the latest one, because those are tougher, those are stronger, and that's what we want. That's what we want.
Engine, and will take advantage of the expanded functionality that came
I'm
when
assuming
Capcom was developing Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh God, don't even talk about it. But listen, I play PC every single time, but if there is no like way to play it like that, I have a PlayStation 5, so I can play it. So thank God for that.
Yes, we could point to the fact that Dragon's Dogma 2 is an open world game. It features these large, seamless maps. Now, again, this doesn't mean
I love that bat.
Wilds
I
will
love
be
how he
full
looks,
on
but God, is he irritating.
100% open. It could still very well be a map-based system.
I
where
don't
you
think
have
that
to
it will
load
be.
Into these different playable areas.
I don't
but
think
as
that it will be.
mentioned,
I
this
think
would
it's going to
work
be
great
kind
for
of
these,
open
like,
world.
transitions from one zone
Like way
to
more,
another,
but
and
like
at the
probably
very
not
least, it does
completely
appear
open.
Like the advances made to the RE engine will let them make much larger maps.
I didn't get a
expansive
chance
maps
to
than
do a
we've
lot
ever
of
seen in
dancing there,
Monster
but that
Hunter
looked like a
games.
lot
And
of fun.
again, this was hinted at in the trailer with the large swaths of land that we saw
Ooh.
on display. Although I gotta say,
So
running
thank you
on
for the
RE
29
engine
months.
and
Thank
being
you.
more open with these larger zones, especially ones with a higher density of enemies, it does raise a few concerns, because for as much as I enjoy playing Dragon's Dogma 2, the game's performance wasn't particularly great. Playing through
How is the game? We actually never had a chance to play it because I went on a little hiatus, little early, but I will say that yeah, it does look like fun gameplay when it wasn't dog shit. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's all right. Okay, good. I may one day play it. I have no idea. But I've heard mixed opinions about it. I think what started to sour it a little bit was not the microtransactions. Trust me, I saw the Monhunt microtransactions. So I was like, wow, there's a lot. But I will say that the performance just by itself, and also bad timing, at least for me, made me just not want to play it, which sucks because, honestly, I know I'm doing a video right now, but look, so this picture right here, Switch did, which by the way, good job, Switch, is supposed to be Dragon's Dogma, and we haven't played it yet. So, it's just kind of one of those things.
PC,
also, hi, Paris. Thank you for the 18 months, by the way. Hey.
Ti and an i7 processor. I've got like 64 gigs of RAM or something, and I was constantly
Is there a fucking parry? Wait, hold up. So I think I should have done like great swords for anyone that's watching for later. anyone that's watching for later, like I use dual blades, and don't get me wrong, they were fun, but I felt stiff sometimes, especially with dual blades, which is weird because I'm like, it should be really fast. So I don't know, it was weird. Hi Rosie, how are you doing? Hello there. Reacting to my favorite game. It's one of my new favorites too. So you went alone there.
Like,
it's good to have you. Hi.
RAM or something, and I was constantly dealing with performance problems. And in the 8 or so hours that I spent playing the game on my PlayStation 5, even locking the game at 30 frames per second wasn't enough to prevent regular frame drops.
Was there bad performance for this one? Because here's the thing, I didn't have it, but I also run a 4090. I run a 4090, so like, you know, the computer is pretty beefy, right? But like, shout out to Starforge, shout out to Starforge. Let me tell you, y'all make good ass computers. Just saying. So appreciate you.
So yes, RE Engine doesn't exactly have the best starting showcase when it comes to its ability to handle an open world
but
game.
They look
games
good
with
though.
Large maps, especially
it looks good, and the combat was
monster
decent,
density,
right?
As seems to be the case here with Monster Hunter Wilds, having apparently more density than we've seen in Monster Hunter games in the past. So you combine all of those things, the idea that this is going to be one of the biggest Monster Hunter games.
I hope
with
it is.
Either the biggest
I'm excited.
worlds or
Again, being new, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. It was kind of like for me. So you know, I started like really late in the Souls games, like with all my Souls games, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, all of that, Sakura, so all of that. So, but I only had a chance to do a few Souls games before Elden Ring came out. So I was only very new with, like, you know, I was very new with that series particular. So when I jumped into Elden Ring, I was quite new still. So I was like, ooh, this is amazing. I think I only had Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Sakura underneath my belt during that time. Now I have everything done, but it took a while for me to fully get with the flow, kind of thing. Little motion in the ocean.
RE Engine, it leaves me a little bit concerned, but I guess on the plus side, we are at least a full year
But they're
away
using the
from
same
launch of
engine?
Monster
Like,
Hunter
is that
Wilds,
confirmed?
And hopefully in that time, they can make continued improvements to the engine. They can optimize things.
It
and
better.
Dragon's Dogma 2 gets better, but then also, if Wilds is in fact running on RE Engine, hopefully that game will be
Okay, so they don't know yet.
When it
They don't
first
know yet.
releases. Something else that we know for sure is going to be in Monster Hunter Wilds is, of course, microtransactions, because yes, hot off of the
You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Microtransactions are just going to be there. Apparently Capcom's pretty big with those. But here's the thing. We were talking about like gacha games earlier. Like anyone that plays like Star Rail or Genshin or anything else, like they're there. Just don't buy them. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I personally don't care. I don't care. Just don't buy them. Like, it's just that simple. You have no self-control. That's your fault. Well, that could also be a mental illness. I have a bit of an issue with that sometimes, but I will spend money on a game that is good. Great example, Helldivers. You don't really even need to spend money on there, but I did buy a little bit of credits just to get the most recent battle pass. Worth it. Or I guess Warbond. Worth it. I don't care. I will spend money on that because it is good.
Dogma 2 is the discussion of Capcom releasing games with day one.
Shame others who actually do. No, let them have their fun. Spend your money. Enjoy it. I mean, money's meant to have fun with it, right? So
it's just for worse. It's
as long as you have your bills paid.
The fact that they're launching all of their games with microtransactions, as like worthless, as unimportant, as unimpactful.
It is
as
what it is.
It is what it is. The games better. That is for sure.
It is what it is.
Just like Monster Hunter World, just like Monster Hunter Rise.
Like I said, do I like them really? Not really, but I rather earn them. But
day one paid for content in Monster Hunter Wilds as well.
I'm already ready for it. Again, that doesn't bother me that much. It is the performance and how it looks. That's it. How it plays and how it looks. I don't want it to look like dog shit, and I want to play very well. You can have all the fucking microtransactions in the entire world. Y'all play Valorant before? Yikes. Those are a lot. You ever play League of Legends? Whew. Recent World of Warcraft? Yikes. So yes, it's a bit of a mess. Don't even get me started on the WoW token.
I'm hopeful, really hopeful for this game. The microtransaction conversation aside, you know, Monster Hunter World was really successful. In fact, it was the most
really
successful game in Capcom history.
It was good. Coming from somebody that never played the series before, it made me think to myself, this is good. How have I missed this for so long? It was something like that. Kind of like for me, because I do like strategy games. The Fire Emblem series. Took me a long time to finally get into it, but I loved it. I thought it was good. I was a little mad it took me so long to get started. So I was like, you know.
It released in 2018. The game remains insanely popular, averaging a peak daily concurrent count of nearly 100,000 players on Steam alone.
It makes me want to
Steam
play it
is
again.
Not the only platform that
but I
people
told
are playing
myself,
Monster Hunter World.
we're going to be doing end game stuff when Wilds gets closer. Just so you know, we're going to go back in and finish all the end game. Because Shaq was making fun of me like, you didn't actually finish the game. I'm like, shut the hell up. Nobody asked you. Shush. Silencios. Gracias.
It's really impressive. In fact, the most recent Monster Hunter game, Rise, which released a couple of years ago in 2022, that doesn't come even close to the numbers that Monster Hunter World
because it looks like ass. Hot take? Probably not. Probably not. Listen, this game looks really good. The strategies looks awesome. It's just good. It's just good. It's just good. It's just better. Like to me personally.
The point of this being...
Actually, hold on. That's my personal opinion. But what about you guys? Again, I'm coming from somebody new. I heard that the gameplay and stuff in Rise is just better. But at the same time, I just think that Worlds makes me feel like I'm actually hunting stuff. And it just looks better. Like, while Rise, to me, is arcadey. Does that make sense? That's kind of how I feel about the matter. I feel like one is more arcadey, while the other one is more like real hunting. So that's how I feel about the matter. Again, of course, that's from a new person's perspective.
With how successful World was, and with it being such a big deal for Capcom,
yeah, I just like it to be more immersive.
In Monster Hunter, the pressure is on.
World sold 25 million copies. Good. They deserve it.
The next major.
I was surprised with how good that it was.
I do expect
them
to take some big swings. I expect them to try some.
That dragon
things,
looks so cool.
I also expect them to have it feel.
He looks nasty, but he looks so fucking cool.
All the new fans that World picked up are gonna be comfortable with the game. So yes, like I'm excited. I expect like the open world nature, or at least the large open maps with potentially those interconnected, seamless transitions between zones. I do expect things.
I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things.
A lot of the mechanics and stuff, the things that people got familiar with.
By the way, didn't mean to put my mouse consistently on like the screen.
Over, at least in spirit with this game, but just at a larger and bigger scale, and that is exciting for me. A little bit concerned if it is in fact running on RE engine about performance. That's actually
so the RE engine. I'm assuming just the Resident Evil engine. I'm assuming that's what that means. I have played a good amount of Resident Evil games, but I didn't know if that was a specific engine for that. I'm assuming so. Also, I feel bad for this man. I keep pausing him on like the worst faces, so my bad.
That's probably one of my biggest worries about the game right now, because we do actually know so little. There's been so few actually confirmed details, just what we can pull and glean and hypothesize from looking at.
I'm assuming that they've been working on this for a while, and now of course it was the perfect timing because World got like really popular again and everyone started getting like excited, but I hope they're not releasing it too early. Again, I'm assuming like this team's probably been working on it ever since Iceborne finished, because again, it's like a different team. But I hope that they give it enough time. That's my concern. They use Resident Evil or RE engine for a bunch of stuff. I see the splash screen all the time. Interesting. So we're learning something today. We're learning something.
But yeah, if it's actually running on RE engine and it is going to be bigger and the monster density is going to be higher, you know, Dragon's Dogma 2 wasn't the best showcase of that engine's ability to handle big, open, highly dense.
I watched Charlie. So my two favorite people that I always watch for like, especially reacting content, Asmongold, I think he's the best, and then also Moist Critical. And I remember watching Moist Critical trying to make a character, and it kept breaking. So he tried again, and it broke. And then he tried again, and after a while, he's like, you know what, just whatever, the default character. That's gotta suck, because I thought their engine, their customization for the engine for all that, it was good. It was really good. But you know, if it doesn't work, then what are you gonna do?
So yeah,
what are you gonna
do?
do?
Concern. But as I said, we got a year, so hopefully that they can make it better.
I pray that's gonna be good. I pray. Let us pray.
And we can get a better showcase of how RE Engine can handle a game of that scale. For now, though, we wait. We did learn during the initial announcement that they plan to reveal
I just
more
love that they
details
keep showing
about
that.
Monster Hunter Wilds in the coming months, specifically sometime.
This is why I want to use the Greatsword again. Look at this. I did briefly play around with it, and I know that it was really hard to learn because you had to like learn the patterns and blah 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 blah. but the weapons look cool. And look at
Reveal
this.
more details about Monster Hunter Wilds in the coming months, specifically sometime
Just bop
this
that
summer.
boy.
And
God,
as of
that
now,
looks
the
so
game is
good.
still
It
scheduled
looks
to
so
release in
good.
2025. Whether or not those leaks will be true at all, and if it comes in the first
Also, I
quarter
love
or
that they
not,
chase you.
We have no clue, but we should
Such
be
a
getting
good
further
game.
confirmation.
I would say
and
ahead
more
of its
a
time.
targeted
Ahead of
release
its time.
window at some point in the next few months. So let's stay tuned for that. I'll be sure to
Ooh,
keep you guys
I'm
updated
excited.
because this is
I
one
am
of the
excited.
games on the horizon.
By the
that
way,
I'm
this
really
is Forest
looking forward
Gaming.
to.
They're
So
really
there you go.
cool.
That is
I
it
like
for
watching
today's
them
video.
for news. I either watch them by themselves or with Asmon. Asmon does them too as well. So it's great channel. Please go and check them out. Actually, link will be in the chat. I want to make sure that I'm copying all links and stuff. I forgot to do this last time too. So by the way, for any of my VOD watchers, just know I am very new at a lot of this. So bear with me. We're getting a little bit better, but good video. I like this. This gets me excited for Wilds. Gets me excited for Wilds. There was a lot of leaks that I didn't even realize. A lot of, or not even specifically leaks, like with the trailer and like some of the stuff that they've been showing off. I guess it is a little leaks from like time to time. So I think it looks great. I do like it. So I'm very excited. So chat, I hope you guys are too, because when this comes out, I'm going to be all over it. I'm going to be all over it. As a new Monster Hunter player, this is my kind of game. It's like Souls, but with giant monsters. So, and also a little bit more open world. So that's nice. Like Elden Ring, except with like T-Rexes. Also, it better not just be dragons. Because let me tell you, there was a ton of dragons after a while. And don't get me wrong, I love dragons. I think they look awesome. But if they do that, you better give me a hook shot or something. Because it's hard to catch you. Let's just say that. It's hard to catch you. But yeah, so let us pray, chat. So, but yeah, good. I'm super excited. But yes, with that being said, chat, there's another video for you. And I felt like we did a lot better. I think we did a lot better. I think we did a lot better. So perfect. Now, by the way, here comes your autos again. But yes, thank you. I feel like I'm doing better with those. I feel like I'm doing better. And I didn't stutter as much. I get really nervous. I get really nervous because I know people are going to watch me be a fucking idiot later on. But hey, you know, that wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. So... but yes, so yeah, but that's why everything was turned off. So I hope you guys know. Something that we're gonna get used to, something that like I want to have it where it's like, hey, by the way, also you can unpause Tangia if you want. But yeah, usually things will be turned off, everything will be good, mainly just so it doesn't interrupt the video stuff. So hope you guys like that stuff though. It's different. Oh, here we go. Listen, we haven't restarted shit yet. It's different stuff. But I hope you guys like it. Plus, been seeing some of the new comments on there, and people are like, hey, for the people that miss some of this stuff, for the people that that miss some of our content, they're like, thank you for, you know, having something for us so that we can watch later. And I was like, aw. But it makes sense though. Now that we've been shortening our streams a lot too, people can't really watch some of the stuff that we do. Especially since my times for streams are, it's a little messy. But yeah, so hope you guys like that stuff. So now we get to have so much of this. I am so happy for Shitwater.
Watch him rolling. Watch him.
You guys are little crazy butts. I swear to God. Oh, is this broken now too? Oh, it's because I turned off Tangia, or not Tangia, but I turned off my VTS. I totally forgot about that. Now, chat, as I was yapping, doing little, you know, being a little Yaposaurus Rex, because I feel like that's a good one. That's a good one since we were talking.
I'm new here. Does she ever quit yapping? Yap.
Bitch,
yap.
you are not new.
Diabetes
You are not new.
Lubbers.
Diabetes, brother. Diabetes. Chills. Nut chills. This is so fucking stupid. Anyway, chat, I've been taking a lot of medicine, I've been hydrating, and I've been sick like crazy, so I have to go use the loo. So I will be right back. So everyone, listen to awesome music. Don't go nowhere or else you're banned for life. I'll be right back. And look at my child. She's ugly.
It is my God-given American right given to me by Jesus Christ to die of diabetes. If you don't agree, then you're a goddamn commie. Take your socialized medicine back to the Soviet Union. Diabetes.
Hi, Chad. You know what's funny? I was talking with my mom. I was like, hey, way to blast the music in the house. I was like, way to blast the music in the bloody house, Jesus. And she said, this is my house. And I was like, yeah. She's like, and besides, everyone's coming over. And I was like, true, very true. She's like, you gonna be ready in like 2 or 3 hours? I'm like, yeah. I'm on my way. She's cute. She wants me to be there for like, for the party, and I'm like, I'll be there, don't worry. Now what I think I want to do for the rest of the day, which by the way I hope you enjoyed that content, I think I want to go over to Elden Ring. How's that sound? Because I like in my head I'm like, where did we leave off? I think it was good stuff, it really was, but I'm like, god, where did we leave off? Yeah, Elden Ring, I'm excited. Like, if you think about it, especially since we took our little hiatus, it's almost been about a month. It's almost been about a month since we actually played, and it was fun. Oh, wait, did I turn off my... Are my alerts on?
Fair,
Oh, yeah,
I
there.
didn't think she heard the joke.
No. I just came back. Oh, the alerts are off on the screen. What the hell are they turned off on the screen? Sorry. I've been changing so many things because of some of the newer content that we've been doing that I'm like, wait a second. Did I turn this on? Okay, cool. All right, so let's go over here. Boom. Hi. Okay, we are back. By the way, what is this Gamba? Huh? You didn't finish Elden Ring yet. Well, this playthrough. And you know what? It made me... I kind of wanted to play a little bit too because if anyone missed the Shirahiko, me and Shirahiko's like stream, first off you missed out because that shit was funny as hell. I was having such a good time. But yes, it was kind of one of those things where I was like, okay, like I very happy like that I had a chance to play that, because now I kind of want to play right now. So I was like, you know what, we're doing it, baby, we're doing it. Okay, let me just turn on the rest of my auto redeems because I turned off a little bit of them, just a little bit, right? Okay, so they should all be on now for 3D. Perfect. But yeah, so chat, real quick, just because you know I'm trying to do a little bit better with this. Did I sound a little bit more confident? You know I get nervous, right? Just like everybody else. I feel like I get nervous like everybody else, but like I feel like that was fun, entertaining. Like I want to be able to get better with that. So you're very kind. I got you, Diana. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I hope I'm doing better with that stuff. I will try better. Also, if I miss anyone's messages during that time, I try to finish stuff and then kind of answer back. So if I'm a little bit more not as chatty, that's why. Well, chatty with chat, so kind of thing. I was like, Navy, how you doing? Hello there. Now, with that being said, let's get started, shall we? Listen, we got like 2 or 3 hours, maybe like 2.5 hours to play some video games. So I think that's plenty of time to kick some bosses' asses. Even if it's just a little bit. Even if it's just a little bit. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. So, see, it was weird without song. The first 3 hours of like the collab. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wasn't sure Hiko saying that she was having problems with like her music for a minute? So, and you know what? Actually, I kind of want to ask a question when it comes to that. So we never really play with music. We just like kind of just leave it alone, like with whatever like the game music is. But like I think some people like only play with music. So like, how do you feel about that? I kind of like to have like the immersion of like the game, and then we're talking and you know stuff like that. So I'm kind of curious. No, sorry, we're talking about you two fighting the tree sentinel. That was fun as shit. I don't care what anyone says. That shit was fun as hell. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Just saying. Also, let me turn on all my stuff again because I have to do it every single time. I should probably make like a switch for this so that I can just like go in and go out. Like kind of thing. Makes sense to me.